video, actually a couple of videos coming up. Where y'all guys been? Like, where y'all been? I mean, I've been here. I've been working. I've been grinding. Like, where you been? What's up with you? Now, in all seriousness, I know I don't share a lot of personal information on this channel, but today I'm going to share some things with you guys about my life and what's been going on. So firstly, I have a 13-year-old, almost 14-year-old daughter who still lives with me. My oldest daughter is on her own, grown, taking care of herself, you know, all that good stuff. I'm very proud of her. She's about to finish up college, her first 4 years. She's in the military. She's got her civilian job, you know, boyfriend, all these things she's doing. She's great. So then my other daughter that still lives with me, we have been, you know, just getting through. We had to homeschool for 7th grade. So I homeschooled for the first time. She's been having school at home, like online school, since 4th grade. But 7th grade was the first time I embarked on that whole homeschooling adventure. It went well. It was trying at some times, but we got through it. And I vlogged the whole way. So if you are interested in seeing any type of videos about my homeschooling or our homeschooling experience, let me know. I've got a bunch of content on that, and I'm happy to share it in case any parents out there are interested in homeschooling their children as well. Let's see. Also, I was in my courses. I work in the insurance industry, if you didn't know, and so there's always educational opportunities, and I have been working on I've got my CPCU back in 2016. I got my ANIS, AIC, and I also went ahead and got my CLU as well. So the last one I have been recently working on is my CHSC, and I took my final state exam on May 9th and passed. Hallelujah. If any of you out there have taken any of those courses, financial courses, insurance courses, you know the struggle is real. You know it's no joke. But I did finish, so I am waiting for my CHFC certificate to come. And yeah, if anybody out there who has any company that you're running or managing and you would like to help someone like myself get into the financial consulting industry, I'm interested in starting a new career. I've been in insurance for over 12 years, and yeah, drop a comment or inbox me or whatever you need to do. Let me know. What else have we been up to? So those two things just finished, homeschooling and then my own courses. That took a big weight off of my shoulders because it was just a lot. It's just a lot. If you don't know, you don't know. But if you know, you know. It's a lot. So now that those two things are done, we have a little bit more freedom. It's summer. The weather's getting nice. So I did start a garden. That's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to show you. These videos are like 2 months old, but I am going to be posting a series of videos. So when it's all said and done, you will see the entire process. But everything is going along so great right now. But I am going to show you the beginning stages of me starting my garden. If you stay tuned. What else? And loyal. And help me to grow this channel. I don't know what I'm doing, but if you can help me to get more subscribers, I would love that. So yeah, let's just get into the video because you know I can talk. I will talk all day, but we're going to get into this video now. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Share my videos. Comment below. I want to interact with you guys more. I want to try to be more present and more visible online. It's not really my thing, but I do want to start doing it for some other reasons and all that I'll get into at another date. But thank you. Holla! Alright, so I'm finally getting ready to plant these seeds that I bought so long ago. I've been procrastinating, and today is Saturday, April the 15th. So I'm going to go ahead and plant these now that the weather will be getting nice. And this big bag here of garden soil is is what I will use. It says for in-ground use, but I will transport these to sort of in-ground at some point, maybe, possibly. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing, so we'll just see how it goes. Okay, so I got this little hole in the middle here, so I can just use a spoon and scoop out what I need. And I'm gonna put hot peppers and sweet red peppers here. Hot peppers, sweet red peppers, and I'm gonna leave them on this little thing. Since I don't really use this tray. Savannah's gonna be planting her watermelon, so she's gonna use a small starter pot as well. You want to get the other thingy? Alright, so these are the hot peppers in the back, these are the sweet peppers in the front. Maybe I should use these. I can use all of them. Okay, so that means I'm more soy on top. You want to soy on top? Okay, soy on top. Hers here, she's got hers little honey seeds, each cup. This is watermelon. And over here are my. Okay, so I'm gonna go there, which is kale and onion. I can't find my jalapenos that Divine used for her project one day. I don't know where they are, but I'm gonna put my onions and kale in a bigger starter pot. Okay, so we've gotten the 2 big ones like almost halfway. Not really. We're still filling the big ones halfway before we put the seeds for the onions and kale. We don't know what we're doing, guys, but we're going to be surprised if we get some results. Even if they're little teeny onion bulbs and little baby kales, we'll be so happy. These onion seeds are like black little baby balls. So I just wanted to show you guys before we put them into the dirt because you won't be able to see them like the other seeds. So I'm just going to sprinkle them in here. I guess I won't put too many. There's a lot. You can see the difference. I'll save these other seeds.
They're more gray.
Okay, and then we'll do the kale.
They have a baby shaped face.
Kale and little red beads. It's a lot, I think, but you never know which ones are gonna do the best, so good. And I'll save the rest of these for another time. These I do really well on these. I'll add more to plant. Okay, so now we're gonna just put more soil on top of these 2. Okay, so we're just gonna put some water in these. Okay. That one might can use a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. All right. Moisturized. And we'll go. That was that. You look pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So guys, it's been about I think 2 weeks maybe. I don't know. Divine's watermelons are really doing a lot. You can see one coming up right there. And this one is really, these are like sprouting like crazy. They're going to have to go into a bigger thing quickly. Now my red peppers, on the other hand, are taking their time. Apparently, I should have planted these like 10 weeks, like 6 weeks ago. But they will be coming up because I see the little bulbs. They're just taking their time. And then over here we have kale and onions coming up. Little baby onion sprouts. Kale was the first one to really come up. Looking like 4-leaf clovers. And Planty's doing pretty well after I cut him in half. Planty's doing well. I repotted Planty. And I cut this one off of, like, these 2 grew off the side of this down below. And so I cut that one off, and then I should have just cut this one off of it too. So I bought a little tray to bring everybody over to the back door. And the watermelons, as you can see, are reaching towards that sun. It's been raining for 2 days, and I know these things need sun, especially these peppers. The blue things, I just sprinkled those on the top. You're actually supposed to sprinkle like a little bit in a whole gallon of water, but I just wanted to sprinkle those on the top of the little teeny bit on the top of the soil to kind of help, because I know these peppers need fertilizer or plant food. And I sprinkled a little teeny bit in the onions and a little teeny bit in the kale and around it, because the sun hasn't been shining much, so I want them to get as much daylight as possible. Oh, and I bought this little thing for next time because we have some watermelon seeds left over, and I think I might have some kale or onion seeds left over as well, so we use those next time instead of the cardboard ones. I like buying those, are reusable. All right, guys, the sun finally came out a little bit today, so my plants are really loving it. Oh, my peppers are finally getting there. Look at these watermelons. These watermelons are showing off. But look at my peppers. Look at my peppers finally peeking up. Look at that. Now these wheat red peppers have not shown up yet, but and you can see I pulled out all the roots out. So I'm going to put it down inside the middle here. Right here. And I'm just going to put soil. Okay. Pull three more of these out and plant them in these 3. So I have each of these in their own pots. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of water since the soil was in the garage and it wasn't wet, just so it can all mesh together. Okay. Yeah, they're open back up now. Instead of like sticking straight up begging for light. Help them stand up more. I don't know. But right now I'm focusing on these onions. They need to be separated out. And all I have right now is this tray, so I'm just going to use that. I'm just putting the dirt over top of them to cover their roots. So the white part should be covered. I'm trying to thin out these onions so that they can grow properly. It's a challenge. I don't have enough pots. I'm gonna have to go get more pots because, as you can see, I got all of these little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, if I just had one more of these, I'd have been good to go. I started to buy 2 and I only got 1 because I didn't think I would put each little stalk in their own thing. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water. And this tray, the water will seep down to the black thing if it's too much, so it won't drown the plants. So this one is really good for that. But the bear has it. Once it's general, that's the closest thing. Okay, so I forgot my entire wallet at home, so I'll just pull that up. Hopefully, I got my car stuff away. Alright, so this is what I was with. And I'm supposed to get fired stuff, never realized. I'm gonna get a fan. I'm not saying I have this smell 15. That would the light in the fan. Because the peppers usually air circulation, but air circulation. I'm like, so I don't have a lot of freaking mid-sized pots. They got these big old pots here. And I guess I have to get these 50% off. Oh, buy one, get one 50% off. These are these are all 2 packs. Oh, shit. Oh, these are price of these. Oh, $5. So $2.50 each. That's the best I'm getting because these are usually between these are this. I like these between this and these, but I guess it's gonna be how much of these. These are $1.50 each. That's what I'm getting, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back from the store. I got this fine soil. Schultz. I got these I got these plant pots. 50 cents each because it's $1 for 2 packs, so I got 6 of them. And I also got these little small ones. They're not hot, they're just cups and cups of butter paper. So I'm gonna put some soil here and put these 2 of them each in here so they finish growing. And I'm just gonna set these bigger pots to the side for now. And that's all I need them. Just over here with these trillion things. Okay. So it's $1. I only have pink and green, I think. I have pink. I'm sure I have red. I'm red. And then these pots are kind of cute, but they're like a darker in the future. So, some color scheme. This one's, yeah, maybe it doesn't matter. Just like I can spray them. Guys, so I brought everybody outside to get some sunlight because the sun is not shining from the back of the east anymore. Really, it's coming around. I brought everybody out to get some air. Anyway, okay, guys, we're all back inside. It was very windy out there. It was very traumatizing. I had to call Divine to help me get everybody back in safely because the wind was going to blow us down. And I had to put these over here, these other onion baby sprout thingies. So, waiting for them to regain their strength.